You spoke Japanese and I was a dumb fuck.
Because I just spoke less.
Yeah.
Far less.
大丈夫ですか?
But also you came with some hitters in this conversation.
アメリカ行けば
I needed to pop
私たちは寝る場所
If you go to America, we will be placed to sleep.
It's good though.
I mean,
you just gotta put it out. Like I wouldn't say it unless I knew how to do it. But he knows. He got it.
he got it.
大丈夫か聞いておいて聞いておいて
Good luck, good luck.
I wouldn't say it
こ
unless
こ
I
にいる
knew
わ
how to do it.
I'll go run in and check real quick.
マイク言った方がいいんじゃない
Oh, I
日本語うまい
oh. That's crazy because I didn't know any of the sentence, man.
It's so fucking sad that he left with the impression that I am dog shit ass at Japanese.
Yeah, which you're probably better, all things considered.
I think we're like very equal. I'd probably just higher confidence.
Yeah, it's way too close.
Yes. But his impression is I am fucking
Silly white,
bakemono.
right?
Yeah, I basically said, "Is your city large? Thank you, D, for that assistance.
日本語うまい
You will sleep in me."
You were ready. That's crazy because I didn't know any of the sentence, man.
It's so fucking sad that he left with the impression that I am dog shit.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Cause nowadays it's Bumbo ready get a Bumbo ready get a double.
Come in.
Bumbo ready get a double. Chopping nine at Bumbo ready. Him said
Come in. What this rude boy? What this rude boy?
on fire tonight.
Hey guys, it's me, Sage. I want to make a respace. And if you have more voices, it sounds. I think 3 voices enough. Yeah, it works. Okay. And then Lucky. Too much. Good morning, Jonix. Good morning. Yeah, it's good and grimy. That's icky, sticky, yuck, yuck enough, I think. Okay, it's not too much actually. I was worried that it'd be too in your face, but no, this is fine. And then also I need to do some better sound design real quick. Hold on, I have to make a better sound. What brings you to the stream so early in the morning? Other than I'm live, and I would like that. That's good. Please do that. Actually, I'm not discouraging that habit. And then, need another instrument. More sound design. Poggers! I'm getting used to it. Just working? Yeah. Up since 4, and then I was like, what if I just poop-eat and doo-dooed instead of, I don't know, getting up and doing stuff? Interesting. Like a lazy piece of shit. Ugh. Let's detune it too. Yeah, that's fucked up. Don't put yourself down for making music in the wee hours of the morning. That's cool. Thanks. I don't know. I might need to go back on my meds. I've been negative talking myself quite a bit recently. It fucking so much that I had a stranger tell me in Marvel Rivals to cheer up. I hit Plat 2 yesterday, by the way. So I have a new peak in Marvel Rivals. And then I was like, ugh. It's only like 70%. That's like a bad C. And someone was like, dude, it's really high. Shut the fuck up. Stop putting yourself down. I've just met you. you're doing fine. I was like, oh, well, thank you. I was like, damn. So I might need to actually like take some medication for a bit, get my brain working in order, so that I can once again fall off of it. Nope, I was really about to start doing it again. Fuck. Alright. How many of these motherfuckers am I supposed to take in the morning? 1 tablet in the mouth every morning for mood. Alright. Probably get some water with this bad boy. After I figure this out. Okay. And then let's
Dusty Hollow Drifter was lying in your bed. There was dirt.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I have to go to the piano roll. What? Piano roll? That is the piano roll. Sounds stinky, I know. 3, 2. Also, it's not. Hold on. Quick pause, please. Why would you think I would want it there? Dumbass. Dumbass. Quick quantize, please. Start times there. I know there's a way to just cut these notes all in half, but no, yeah, and then I want this really short. Yeah. Oh God. Okay, that sounds cool. So what I'm going for today is some dumb shit. You know, typical naming conventions. Wait, what? I beg your pardon? No! What have I done? I've made it so I have to hit fucking Control Z a bunch of times. Ah! Actually, like that. Naming conventions. I swapped them. That's okay. It'll be interesting.
We control the sound. We control the sound.
What's that one guy who laughs a lot? Not the Joker. Tick. I think it actually is the Joker who I'm thinking of. TikTok Joker. The one guy that goes to Japan. Not Indian Joker. Although I do love Indian Joker. That guy's great. His entire claim to fame is that he had a big jaw and he'd do a silly face. You know what? Honestly, if you can get paid doing that shit, do that shit. Wait. Screaming guy, Japan dance. Not the fucking cool Asian guy that I love. Here, let me get distracted by memes for a second. This is also part of the creative process. Actually, I just realized I have way too many windows open. Yeah. Bazinga! There we go. Okay, I'm good.
30, I just popped out perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped 2 perk 30s. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. I just popped another perky. Yeah, I'm feeling low with perkies. Perk 30, I need perkies. I need perks. I need perks. Money perks. Money.
This fucking guy.
Perk 30, I just popped
Popped the perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped the perk 60.
Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. I just popped another perky. Yeah, I'm feeling low with perkies. Perk 30, I need perkies. I need perks.
Many perks. Many perks. Many perks.
Yeah, I need perks. Damn.
But don't actually do perks. The Derek, do a little Chinese for him, Derek.
So they got this
Say a little Chinese for
this
them.
Derek Chavon.
Blow their mentality is probably one of the greatest bars of all time. Oh, also, I realized I should make my fucking guy bigger. Wait, no, that's not my fucking guy. This is how VTubers be having their shit, so I should just do that too, right? I need perks. Perk 30, I just did a perk 30. Do my freaking name. Does this say I don't watch many VTubers, so maybe you're right. Yeah. True. Most VTubers are skinny, skin and bones, and ink, and zeros and ones. Oh, also, did you see Elon Musk has been? I forgot I clicked on that fucking hashtag. Yeah, Elon's been getting bullied. Elon got bullied yesterday night. Yeah, you have no friends and you will die alone. And what's he do to drown out the pain? He puts on some Grimes. Hell yeah, dude. I get it, buddy. I get it. I get it, little buddy. I get it. When I'm sad, I put on Grimes too. Now, Grimes isn't the mother of my children, but if she were, well, I probably wouldn't fuck it up, actually. Not funny enough to balance out all the horrible shit happening, but still. Yeah. Yeah, this is not nearly enough. But it does make me smile. Yeah, it's a good start. It's about damn time. Ooh, credit score 580? Yes, you can buy a house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. It's about damn time. I've never played that game, by the way. StarCraft 3. Although I have gotten high and watched an 8-hour video about what happens in those games. True. I do not remember a fucking thing about that game. Oh, hey! My fat-tittied waifu. My fat-tittied high-tier waifu. English, please. I love LeBron James. Straight up. Big tits, big ass.
Watch your feet! Gonna feel this!
Oh shit, Kevin is in the game. I actually did not know that. Cool. Cool. This is who I would play. He's a cop, and that makes him a bastard, but he also adopts a kid, which makes him less of a bastard, and he doesn't even hit the kid, which makes him a pretty good guy.
Get up!
Yeah, both of these characters in their original game used to shit out damage. Actually, let me see something. I want to see something. Hold on. Wait, can I transform, edit transform, and no. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm sexy. That's right. Just call me LeBron Shame. LeBron Shames. Oh wow, she's a is she not a Rushdown anymore? What the fuck? Nope, she still fucks people up. Cool. Fireballs to get in because they're slow. Got it. So you can wait. So you can just fake it and then grab someone. You can fucking do it. Ah, overhead cringe. Step forward, attack, wave your dress. This character's busted. Also, her theme's good. I'm the Michael Jordan of fighting games. That's not true. I lied. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lied. God damn. It's crazy. It's crazy. This character is now tame. Hold on. Let me... Guro.
Come on. Got you now.
Hell yes.
Come on. Got you now.
Hell yes.
Come on.
Ass as a weapon, always good. Oh, and then there's the torpedoes. Perfect. And then that move kills a lot of people. It's really damaging. Wait, is this actually a guide? Cool. Hey, there's butt. Actually, while she's great, and I love her, and she's hot. Yes. Yes, his fucking name is Butt. Marco Rodriguez, get the fuck out of here. Look at him, he's so sick. He has a pompadour. He's a black guy with the afro pompadour. Yeah! Woo! Garo. Of the Wolves. Mark of the Wolves. 1999. They also put Naruto in this game, which was weird. Basics combos of the Kyoku Ryo Karate Fire.
Round one.
Cush butt. Yeah. Yeah. What a cool stage, too. He's got his weights, all of his animal friends. He's got his big, heavy ball and chain. I don't know what he does with that. Is it a box? Does he punch it? He knocked over that tree with his bare hands because he's a Chad. Okay, I mean, damn. There's his friends. Also, we don't need to. He has 2 throws. Forward throw, back throw. Not a big deal, right? Oh, that's right. Never mind. I forgot how this game moves. This game works. Yes, yeah. There's an overhead. So you gotta block a crouching blow.
Round one. Fight.
Yep. Okay, but I thought it was guide. Okay. See, this is actually like you can just Google a combo. It's harder to find like a game plan. You know what I mean? Although I don't need one of those because I'm the GOAT. I had a friend who used to play her. Also, why the fuck does it say their full names? It's actually bothering me. Michael Bison. Yeah. See what I mean? That's B. Jeanette. Also, this is the screen that I saw that made me go, I want to play this guy. He's cool. Eyes closed. You see his little gap in his teeth, and his palms are facing towards you as he's exhaling. Too cool. What a G. And you don't even understand the shame you seemed an honest man. Real. I am falling, I am weighted, I am drowning. I still have not seen Serial Experiment Lane. Alley-oop. Oh, that's me. I'm like, what asshole is this? I'm coming home right now. What is it? What is it? Is it something good at least? Hopefully anything good.
The official Chinese poster for Thunderbolts has been released. Okay, this may be a stupid video to make, but I gotta let my thoughts out here for a second, Chuckle Nuts, because I swear, they're not stopping. There have been so many posters for the Thunderbolts in the last few days. I promise you, I've seen probably 100 of these new posters at this point, and each one is different. They have their own story, like, it's a lot. And I love it. Especially this Chinese poster, which goes so hard with everyone looking like preschool kids, but besides the point, yeah, I love all of this. But it's not just the posters. The marketing so far for this movie has been very hilarious. And I guess the best way to describe it is high effort. I mean, you've got the actors still putting up performances during their marketing tour as opposed to just marketing. For example, you've got the Thunderbolts pretending to pick up a drunk Wyatt Russell from the casino on their way to CinemaCon. Then you got David Harbour acting like Red Guardian and pulling up in a limo with the cast of Thunderbolts in there. Like, Marvel is going all out, and the reason why this is a big deal to me is because I didn't see this effort with Captain America. Like, the most we got were maybe a few viral TikToks and then an insurance ad. And it turns out Captain America had a very lukewarm reception, which leads me to believe that Marvel puts more effort into their marketing with projects they are confident in, similar to Deadpool and Wolverine, and unlike Captain America. Now, yes, that's where my take sounds stupid, like, oh, surprise, surprise, companies spend more money on products that they think will sell well, but come on, compared to other Marvel stuff,
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that actors and actresses are expected to go on an endless fucking media tour every time they release a movie. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Fuck. Just make the goddamn content, man. I don't know. I don't know. Am I being crazy? Doesn't it kind of suck that it's like you make all this stuff and then it's like for the next fucking forever, all you're doing is promoting it in, like, by, I don't know, reaching over and touching your toes and shit. It's like crazy.
Trying to come back, blocking the lead. I got a show, I'm standing on beat, standing on business, keeping it peace, baby. I already know you a freak, so you put your hands where you need, so kick.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, I forgot what I was looking for. I was looking for something, but now that we've been distracted properly, let's get back to it. It does suck, but it's always been the blockbuster movie formula. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking that I'm going to change it, actually, personally. Yeah, just me.
Gangster. Gangster.
I'm actually so surprised they came out as well as it did. Fuck is Inertia, man.
You hear the sound on the other side of town.
Hey!
Right. Time for me, and I wonder if she will. I wish Kanye West wasn't a Nazi.
We control the sound.
Okay. True. Everything is content. Alright. Alright, let's change the sound to something actually pleasant. Smile. Default. Default. None. And then I guess we just put it down an octave. Yep.
We control the sound.
That's the right pitch.
We control the sound.
Okay. As far as a drum and bass song goes, this is a solid start. Let's listen to Warp Records, Artificial Intelligence, for some IDM inspiration. That's intelligent dance music. Pushes up glasses. Motherfuckers will listen to this and be like, actually, this is actually a very specific subgenre. Shut up. The Big Bang of EDM. Hold on, someone commented that? I need to type Bazinga. Bazinga. Yeah, that's literally me right now. I look like that and I say things like that. Okay, there's that, and then there's musicology. I just realized I have to start playing with the whatchamacallits too. Putting it into the left ear and the right ear. Like, ooh, boop, 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 boop. It's fun. Oh, and then you do the intro, right? Strong bad style. So no. Dialogue samples. They knew what I wanted. Thanks, YouTube.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Alfred Hitchcock.
The fuck is this?
Bobby, my son, sadly I must tell you that your brother Billy is dead. He was trying to find out why his friend Shinku died. He devoted his life to the art of Kung Fu, his own style of Jeet Kune Do, recorded for the benefit of everyone in his own boxing manual. My son, after you've read this letter, go to Japan and meet up with Sherman Lang. Find out who killed your brother. Seek revenge. Only then will his soul rest in peace.
That's pretty funny. I like that. What's this? What's right? Only then will he rest in peace.
Shaka. Shaka yo. お前は何が悲しい。わずか6歳のお前が毎日そうやって座したまま何をそんなに憂えているのだ。
今日もガンジス川にいくつもの死体集まる巡礼血みだけを味わうためにこの地上に生まれてきたようではありませんか。
What are these?
シャカよ、それがお前には悲しいか。
When my brother's father-in-law passed
苦しみ
away,
だけの人生など
when my brother's father-in-law passed away, this helped me a lot. You're wrong. If there is pain, there must be happiness. Well. We could have done some real learning just now. But no, thank you.
It's proven to be to come up with any logically consistent theory of physics. Which
Superfly Eddie scene? What's this?
You know, you got this fantasy in your head about getting out of the life and setting that other world on its ear. What the fuck are you gonna do except hustle? Besides pimping. And you really ain't got the stomach for that. Now, man, I ain't putting you down. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be here. I'd be OD'd someplace. Just trying to make it real, baby, like it is.
Wait, this might be it.
This is what you supposed to do. This is what you're growing to. Just think about it. Don't throw it out. Just think about it.
You know what? I'm thinking about 30 keys.
Yeah, let's get this shit on the road. Cut it, sock it, zack it, and go. Shit.
We control the sound.
Okay. Fun. I need to get back
You don't
to...
make up for your sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit, and you know it.
As far back as I can remember, I always
wanted
wanted
to be a gangster. I'm almost positive I've downloaded this in...
Kicking stinky horseman.
No, I downloaded a different video that had quotes.
I know it was you, Fredo.
So say good night to the bad guy.
You don't understand. I could have had class.
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead of a bum.
You hear me talking, hillbilly boy?
I ain't gonna be in sight. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass.
I ain't so tough.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
This here's Miss Bonnie Parker. Glad to meet you. I'm Clyde Barron. Right. We rob banks.
I know you know where they are.
Fuck
so
yeah.
Tell me, before I do some damage, you won't walk away from.
Top of the world!
I'm gonna make him.
That movie's so interesting to me as like a thing that was made as a piece of art. Because it's definitely just like, hey, listen, crime is fucking tight, bro. Crime is so sick. It's so fun. It's so lucrative. Everybody loves you. It's the best. It's the best. All you do is violence. You're part of a fraternity. People respect you. It's sick. Oh yeah, and then you die or something. Yeah. Don't worry though. The dying part is also is bad because crime is bad, is what the government made us say.
One offer he can't refuse.
Just when I thought I was out, they
pulled me back in.
Carry that stink of the streets with you the rest of your life. I like the stink of the streets. It makes me feel good. I like the smell of it. It opens up my lungs.
I want you to get this fuck where he breathes. I want you to find this Nancy boy Elliot Ness. I want him
I'm
dead.
dead.
I want his
And his
family
dead.
I want his
Oh, yeah.
house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy?
Or are you gonna bite?
God damn, that was a good ass movie.
Say hello to my little friend!
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want
my environment to be a product of me.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
Now, if I ever see you here again, you
Carlito's Way.
like that.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you! You only exist out here
Casino.
because of me! Your fucking warrant don't ever go over my fucking head again, you motherfucker, you!
Now, you got a corpse in a car, minus a head in a garage. Take me to it.
Your part, eggplant.
Hey. You're a cantaloupe.
Words of the Virgin Mary. Come again.
In our thing, you get sent for, you go in alive, you come out dead, and it's your best friend that does it.
I wanna sing songs like that.
Oh, I Want to Be Evil's actually kind of an amazing pool, huh?
Environment.
I want to. Yeah. Wait. What's this? What is that from? I know that. I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. That's from The Departed. Yeah. I wonder if anybody sampled that. That does go pretty hard. Shit that goes hard, please. I'm ordering one thing that goes hard, please. Ugh. I'll click on it. Maybe it's cooler than the thumbnail looks.
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
If I said what I was thinking right now, I would be in big trouble. If I said what I was thinking right now, reading this and seeing this thumbnail, I would be in big trouble. I have something to tell you. I go out late at night. They did what? I showed my dad some Come Town the other day. And he loves them doing Steve Harvey impressions actually. What?
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want
my environment
to be a product of me. Years ago, we had the church. That was only a way of saying we had each other.
But now, I don't know. It's a funny thing. It put hate in your heart.
The Knights of Columbus were real headbreakers, true guineas. They took over their piece of the city. 20 years after an Irishman couldn't get a fucking job, we had the presidency. May rest in peace. That's what the niggers don't realize. If I got one thing against the black chappies, it's this. No one gives it to you. You have to take it.
My grandpa's a knight of Columbus. That's cool. My oldest cousin has a saber. That's cool. I do like that this guy, this random thug in this movie is just like, yeah, you know why we got an Irish president before black? It's because we got the mob. What? I beg your pardon. We've got the Irish mob over here. Hey, how would you like these black market potatoes? Yeah, I don't know anything else about Ireland. Hey, how about this black market kill out a British person? Why do you think JFK got shot? True. Because he was about, because John F. Kennedy was actually about to come out as Jane F. Kennedy, and the powers that be just knew that he's going to be too powerful. Sorry, that she was going to be too powerful. I apologize, Queen. That's my conspiracy theory. He'd act fuck. She's gonna abolish gender in America. Power. Yeah, I'm fine. The powers that be are trying to silence me. That's what that is. But I will speak my truth. I will speak my truth. Oh, 7 minutes? Okay.
Can somebody please?
I have been like, I literally have just been like, fuck, am I gonna watch this? I want to watch it, but I don't want to sit here for a half hour.
Call a mold remediation company. For the love of God, I am begging for anybody who can remove the brain control spores that have taken over J.K. Rowling's mind to get.
True. Whoa. Oh, it's time for me to wake up.
Hard at work. Hey there, I'm Daniel Radcliffe, and I'm feeling a little bit demented because the world gave too much power and influence to somebody who wrote children books about wizards that she could say literally whatever hateful thing pops up in her brain and nobody will cancel her HBO show that, let's be honest, only cringe millennials who don't have a moral backbone will be watching. All right, so what do you do when you find out that the day's date has some sort of significance to a certain group of people? As in, if somebody tells you that today is International Blank Day. Like, for instance, if you found out that today was International Teachers Day, I would hope that you say, okay. And then go about your day. But some people...
No, I would actually make a big stink about it. I'd be like, how dare they think teachers deserve their own fucking day? And then I would start a campaign to take it away from them. And then I'd start a campaign to behead them.
People, such as those with terminal mold poisoning, they would say, fuck teachers. I fucking hate teachers. If you hate teachers, come and give me a follow. And that's exactly...
Hell yeah.
Exactly what's happening with Miss can't figure out how to give an ethnic character a not racist name. Well, sort of. Let me explain. Harry Potter author
No, those names are pretty racist. Listen, I already know that fucking JFK minus the F is a piece of shit. And rich. It's fine. I'll skip this one. Meh, meh. Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, I laughed at this. I laughed at this morning. Forgive me. Since sexuality is a spectrum, There's exactly one person who is the gayest. A spectrum does not imply it is a total ordering. It could be a partial ordering, for example. It's this one here. Fuck. Herm, actually, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Wait, shoot JFK. Shoot the guy that shot JFK. Get away with it. Yep. Actually, true. You can just get away with murder if the person you're murdering just killed the president. Me gaslighting my worst enemy into shooting the president so that I can finally kill their dog asses. Nah, man, you'll be a hero for sure. Nah, everybody's gonna love you for this. Nah, it'll be great. Bang. Oh my god, you hit him? You actually got him. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Good work, agent. Ba 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 ba. Officers, I stopped a terrorist, and then I get a medal. I get a cool medal. Damn, that's actually the perfect crime. This actually happens in real life. I'm brought in before the FBI. Did you gaslight a guy into killing the president? No. What about this funny little VTuber guy that's, you, saying that this is it? A good strategy for talking about presidential assassination, just call him JFK every time. Actually true. Tricking your friend into killing JFK for the memes. Nah, bro. Hey, check this out. I bet you could hit the president with this funny paintball gun, huh? Just get right here on this hill. There you go. Boom. Bang. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Whoa, it came from that window over there. Phew. Let's both stand up and walk away. Yeah, this'll be fine. I was talking about historical fiction, bro. True. Just saying, you can't get in trouble if you're fantasizing about killing active, sitting president JFK. True. Behead JFK. Decimate JFK. Woo! Uh-oh. The NSFW Legion. Diddy's favorite Legion. I mean, come on. Yes. But that's not really their shtick. I mean, it is, but it's not really. Their real shtick is that they're fucking hedonists. The Emperor's children are evil hedonists. They're sadistic hedonists that are also masochists too, depending on how cool they are. Like, you've got this 140K guy whose whole thing is that, 140K guy, Jesus Christ. One Emperor's Children member, and his whole thing is that if he gets killed in combat, he comes back as that person that killed him. Like, he takes over their body. So if you beat him on a duel and you feel pride in it, eventually you just turn into him, right? The dumbest. Yeah. It's pretty stupid. Because, yeah, he was like, I am the greatest swordsman in the whole multiverse, teehee. Nobody can defeat me in a 1v1. I love being evil. And then, this guy from the Raven Guard caught him, and he's just like, hey, I'm gonna fucking kill you now. He's like, ooh, this will be a duel for the ages. And he's just like, no, you're a rabid dog, and I'm gonna put you down. And they didn't talk to him again. So while this guy is like yakking on, he's just getting stabbed over and over again. And then as he's bleeding out, he's like, well, I guess he's gonna finish me off cool style. And then he's just like, yeah, that's enough to kill a guy. And then he literally just bounces, says nothing, leaves. And so he just bleeds out and dies there. But then that's when he gets his curse for getting owned so hard that he just starts coming back to life. That guy, he didn't come back to life as that guy, though. Yeah. That's a fun way to get a cool curse. You're like, I'm the best, and then you just get put down like a fucking animal. Just like a rabid animal. And then whoop. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the ambulance coming for you. How this fake tweet made the US $2 trillion. That is true. This guy, Walter Bloomberg, did just fucking lie. For no real reason. And that's tight. It's so sick that we just live in a world where you can just lie. Nobody will check shit. And you're pretty much golden. Actually. Burp. I also wanted to watch this. Josh Johnson is really funny, and his videos are good, but I saw it was really long, so I haven't. Damn, I'm gonna have to cook breakfast soon. I only have like, fuck, what have I made so far?
We control the sound.
Hold on. Oh yeah, this doesn't have a...
We control the sound.
Wait, what are you? Why can't I hear this? Well, yes, but... You know what? Actually, instead... Jesus, that's still really fast. What about... Okay, cool. That works. That's actually a little bit better. Coca-Cola. Hey, have you ever watched...
We control the sound.
I was just thinking about it. Have you ever watched a Nintendo movie called The Wizard? It's more or less an ad, but the movie's fucking tight. I don't know why or how, but I watched that fucking movie 1 billion times. Also, that kid's autistic as hell, right? Is that what was going on? It's so bad. Yeah! California! I remember California. I remember the Power Glove. It's so bad. Or like the two things that I remember.
Whoa! Now just where do you think you're going, boy?
California.
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 Yeah, California. California, please. California.
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 California. California.
Ninja Gaiden. Hey!
Wait. Who the fuck?
Gaiden. Hey!
Fuck yes.
Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Hey!
Fuck yeah. Ninja Gaiden. Real. True. He's right. Ninja Gaiden. I don't think I'll say it. Hi. Hi! I did. The best live action fight scene of all time. Agreed. This is, for the longest time, this is my favorite action movie, period. The Legend of the Drunken Master, I truly watch that movie like every day for like nearly a fucking half of a year. God damn it, this movie rocks! Unless Jackie Chan wasn't such a sellout.
Y'all see this? This is what you call real hands. If y'all was on Stream With Me this week, I was reacting to fights that y'all recommended. And you know what I'm saying? It was cool. I can't lie, some of the fights had me geeked. But this fight right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad.
Right, I hope to put a lot of y'all on with this fight right here. If you've never seen Jackie fight like this before, just know in all the other movies, his fights only give you a little taste, a little niggle of what...
Yeah, okay, I truly wanted to pause, because I was like, did he?
A little niggle of what he could actually do. If you've never seen this match, prepare to be put on. Not only is The Drunken Master 2 one of the greatest action movies ever made, the final fight...
We're not calling it The Drunken Master 2. It's called The Legend of the Drunken Master, bitch. I'm sorry, man. I don't know the fuck you're smoking, but that's The Legend of the Drunken Master. I don't give a shit about the first movie. That's like in fucking 2 fucking P, okay? That shit was, yeah. And that shit was fucking cobbled together of 7 different fucking movies. So who cares? This is the first one. It's okay.
Fight is a top 3 live action fight ever.
Yes.
With it ranking as my personal favorite. They was boxing so hard when they finished filming this movie, Jackie was in a literal cast. And they both had major injuries when they was shooting this. So when we watch this, I want y'all to remember, there is no tricks, no CGI, and no special effects. Every feat of athleticism you see them do, they are doing on their own. And this is what happens when you put a camera in front of 2 real martial artists. Peep game. So basically, Jackie Chan, not this one, keep up, is trying to stop this British-owned steel factory from stealing Chinese artifacts, and they out there taking everything. They took pottery, weapons, they even took the Dwayne Wade statue thinking it was Yao Ming. Yeah, they wilded. And Jackie Chan pulls up to stop it. And when he gets to the warehouse, they really put him through the gauntlet. Starting off with this chain user, nigga think he's Simon Belmont or something. And you can see off rip this is something that inspired Dragon Ball. Jackie's sidekick runs in like he's Krillin and gets done just like him. And once Jackie taps in, they have a fantastic scuffle. It's short and to the point, and it's a fantastic fight to get this gauntlet started. Moving his way up to the workers. And we gonna watch this fight, and you cannot tell me Jackie had to go this hard on some Amazon niggas. Started it off by throwing some dirt in his eye like he the best Spider-Man. Kicks the weapon, roundhouse, weave into a sweep. Peep this angelic weave he does into a throw. Spinning like he handsome Squidward. And then he starts whipping these niggas like they...
By the way, this is like a whole genre on YouTube now. Have you seen that, by the way? This is a whole genre of YouTube video now. The hood description videos. Like, what is it? Yeah, yes, actually. Yeah, like Hood Anime Awards, the, wait, what was it? Fuck, what was his name? Not Daniel Bryan. That's a real person. Brian Eagle? Yeah. No, we want Hawk. Yeah, Brian. Yeah. Like this guy has... Yeah, Immortal J is one, and then he has like a friend who also does these. Very, very fun.
They some slaves. Like real life, you can't...
My fucking vision blurred. Jesus Christ. Alright.
These fools. Remember, there's no strings, no effects, no makeup. He really moving like this. Peep the vertex bags on this nigga. And even despite getting jumped, he's blocking and fighting back at the same time. Like, peep this back to back. Slap, nigga, sit down. Nah. My boy getting wild. And turn this nigga into a mathematical equation, bro. You're getting cruised. And he throws the weapon at Ken Lo. And, I know y'all see that assistant in the back. He over there aura farming. I promise you we see the fit. And you are not tough. Nigga wanna get noticed in that suit so bad. I'd rather you dance like the TikTok niggas. That's how you get attention. And Ken Lo really turned his back, letting his henchmen continue the work like he young thug. But Jackie clears them all out, leaving just him and Ken Lo. And Jackie goes to hunt him down, but the assistant comes in to defend his boss. Defending your boss like this is crazy. You would never see this type of job dedication nowadays. If you in the workplace now, you will never see an employee happier than when their boss is in peril. And the assistant is really going crazy, but I know y'all see Ken Lo smiling in the back. If you're in a fight and their friends watching in the back smiling, just know he's plotting. He's about to steal your ad at third base. It's over. And they do him just like that, turning my dog Jackie into a Mario death animation. Falling to the floor and getting trapped in a 2v1. I thought it was looking grim, but Jackie Chan somehow brings it back. I forgot he's that guy. Like, dog, peep out who weaves into a bop bop, tossing a nigga to the side like how Kanye be tossing away his obligations. Grown man on Twitter talking about some, I don't want to go to Disney World, nigga, go see your kids. But Ken Lo immediately comes in applying straight pressure. He goes, bop, weave, block, block, stupid. Hits the side of his head, got it ringing like Taco Bell. Weaves a second, and then I see a 1 kick, 2 kick, red kick, blue kick. No Dr. Seuss, but I see a green foot, nigga, right into the chest, and then he spins it to more lefts. Jackie's parrying that nigga to get off.
Jesus Christ. So many fucking memes.
But with just his right leg, Ken Lo is pressing my mans to no end, dog. Look at him. No! Why are you doing that? That's my guy! He looking like Kevin Hart getting twerked on by Megan. He cannot handle all that. And this is where Ken Lo pushes that nigga back in his set. And straight beats this nigga down. And then hit that. And I know he's hitting moves like Jagger right now, but just wait on it. This nigga about to go crazy. Peep the double parry into a flick. Fake, 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 bop. And Ken Lo starts pressuring all over his body. He hits the legs, then the ribs. And then he said, you know what? Here go 2 more for y'all. 2 kicks up the body. And Jackie tries to switch on that offense, going under the leg and tries to hug him.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Nigga, even I'm confused, bro. What the fuck you got on, twin? This ain't Barney, my nigga. But Ken Lo breaks out and hits this frame 1 retort and spins to knock his head off. That would have had that nigga laid flat, deceased. And Jackie over there wiping his face. He literally saw his life flash before his eyes. And this nigga Ken Lo really turned around like... Weird. Buddy. You're weird. Like, my nigga, what even is this? I can't even think of a simile or a metaphor to think as a joke. Nigga, you're just weird. But Jackie hits that stance and we go right into round 2. And it starts off with a pump fake. Ken Lo did all that just to not even hit him. Nigga, I'd be tight as hell. And peep the concentration in his eyes. He's watching his every move like he guarding prime Steph. But Ken Lo starts kicking. 1 to his chest. A spin move. It shoots 3 kicks to his face only to get denied. And this nigga got his shot blocked 3 times and tried shaking his leg like that was the problem. Nah, nigga, you're just trash. And gets blocked again. They start going back to back and changing them real hands. And Ken Lo lands 1 hit on Jackie's abdomen and he started getting geeked. You know, niggas. You give him an inch and they take a mile. And he starts spamming straight attacks to this man's abs. He got away with it once and thought he could get away with it 10 more times. Brother, you're stupid. They get back to the hands for now and Jackie starts doing a whole lot of this. Like he Allen Iverson in the air. Nigga just dunk and misses his strike. Getting beat back and pump fake into blocking high, only to get nailed in the stomach. But thankfully dodges the last 2 blows. Jackie backs up and Ken Lo's looking at him smiling with his fist up. Like, I don't even know why you're this geeked. You just went 1 for 3. Like, if I got the stats for both of y'all right now, there's like 4 landed punches, 47 contested shots, and 39 misses. This looking like the 2016 finals. It's been 5 minutes and nobody scored a point. And yet he's still talking. Everybody acting tough when they up. And Jackie was feeling me too because he immediately went into a barrel roll. Sweeps and tries to go for a headshot. Ken tries to counter, but Jackie reads this and sweeps the leg he would have countered with. But he was just too slow and missed. He tries 2 body shots and an uppercut. And he starts doing shit I've never seen before. This nigga leaning on 1 leg to keep him at bay. These niggas was clearly watching too much Michael Jackson before they got here, bro. What are these niggas on? Ken Lo kicks him back. Goes 0 for 6 from the field. And Jackie hits a fadeaway slap to finish him off. Like, nah. You see what I'm talking about? These the real hands. They was about to get back to it again, but this is when the minion returns and starts on. And I mean, Jackie, he was doing well for a little bit, hitting moves that would have got you laid at a 2001 house party. But a 2v1 at this high of a level was too much, and they beat that boy to the ground. That whole section was top tier. Now, in most live action fights, you would think it'd be over. Nah, there's still like 8 minutes left. And I want to remind you what this movie's called. Drunken Master. Yes. This is what Rock Lee was based on. And Jackie starts sipping on that drink to get a shonen power boost. And when it hits...
Okay. Just for context, because he has not said it. That shit that he's drinking is not alcohol. That is gasoline. My boy just chugged some gasoline. My boy got his ass kicked and chugged some gasoline. And I think, yeah, he might skim over because of YouTube censors, but Jackie Chan gets the fuck burnt out of his shit right now. Like, the character. He gets thrown into a bunch of hot coals and it burns all of his back. So to numb the pain and keep fighting, he drinks fucking gasoline. He throws some of it up, and then you see that. And then he goes just right. That's why he's looking scared. Like, if you just saw somebody chug some booze, you're not gonna be real shooketh. But if you see some guy chug gasoline and then smile at you, like, nah, I'm scared. I'm sorry.
But this right here doesn't just get him drunk. There is actually techniques that goes with this ability. And I'm gonna quickly name drop all of them right here because I promise you they important. And first we got Lou, the drunkard with eternal strength. If you see Jackie taking attacks with the body, that's him. Second, we got Lee, the drunken cripple with a strong right leg. If you see any sweeps or right leg attacks, you already...
This is literally why he called it Drunken Master 2, because he's using scenes from Drunken Master 1, quote unquote.
You know who it is. Next up, we got Dave Blunt, aka Fat Han. If you see Jackie holding a pot, aka holding some lean, it's Han right here. Next up, we got Lon, the drunk with the sudden waist attack. If you see him suddenly go for the waist like he Usher, you already know what's up. Next up is Chung, the drunk with the swift double kicks. Pretty self-explanatory. Next up, So, with the powerful throat lock. The same throat lock you put your shorty in when you done being with her. And next we got Han, not Fat Han, Flute Han. Keep up. If you see my man holding his hands out like he playing the ocarina, it's Han. And finally, we got Miss Ho. Yes, she is the only female. No, I did not name her that. The niggas who made this was just on timing. If you
it is pretty funny. But, also, these characters are... the word isn't real, but they are in fact based on real, what's the word I'm looking for? They're based on real mythology. And I think, like, a couple of those people are actually historically real. Like, not all of them. But, like, a couple of them are just like, oh yeah, that's literally my grandfather. Yeah. Like, no, yeah, that's my grandpa. Yeah, and that's his uncle. Yeah, what proof do you have? Oh, these records. Oh, well, shit. I guess. Yeah, you're right.
See my boy Jackie acting mad zesty, like I'm talking Drake levels of zesty. It is definitely
correct.
Miss Ho.
Yeah,
if you forgot any
yeah.
of these, don't worry. You see that in the corner?
Or Doc Holliday.
That's gonna come up every time these techniques are shown.
Like
so now we'll worry.
They existed.
Yeah. Jackie drunk, round 2, peep game. We seeing my boy Jackie getting loose off that drink. And I'm telling you, the first thing he does is straight waste a nigga.
He's big mad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see if he covers it. Dude, he set him on fire.
My dog ain't even deserve that. Man, I wish getting drunk
he did.
made people this cold.
He had it
when
coming.
I watched this movie as a kid, I really thought this is what would happen. You could only imagine my disappointment when I grew up and the only drunk niggas around me were like, oh, I love you so much, bro. Nigga, just kill me. But after Jackie lays out that innocent man, he goes straight for Ken Lo.
I remember because he got that perm.
Oh, yeah. Get the popcorn for this one. The boxing about to go crazy. But they charge in and dog. Nah, this is the craziest press I've ever seen. Look at this nigga. I did not know it was possible to get this red. But Jackie starts taking all these blows like, nah, give me those, and gets punted away. He charges back in immediately. Beat the nigga started playing patty cake and then he elbow rolling like he Uzi. Block and then the right spam to break the guard. Deflected and get out of here. Putting it back to neutral and Ken is that. But Jackie shuts it down, putting him on one knee and no, he will not marry you. Hit him with the Kakashi copy and started doing his own. Banging that and picked the leap into the spin double overhead. Kick back got that nigga looking crazy. I know his whole suit.
Yeah, Alex. That time that guy said, Alex Jones, you're a bitch. in public, and he said, "Come here, come here." You're a coward.
And then we get a double kick, retort,
You're a coward.
weave again, sweep into debris. But Jackie comes back at it and hits 3 headbutts into and I shit you not, a Luigi green missile into his chest. Like, nah, this fight is straight crazy. Look at how these niggas are moving. Again, no effects. Ken Lo flipping him off, getting him back into neutral. And Jackie starts hitting lows going, nah, nope. Man, get off. Causing him to flip back into 2 high double kicks. Weaves to right and he starts leg spamming in his face. Only for Ken Lo to block it like LeBron in a layup. We don't do that around here. Get on somewhere. And then kicks him off for more space. But if you see my dog Jackie, this whole fight, he's on this nigga like white on rice, white on paper, white on Paul George. He's giving them no breaks. And Jackie right now like,
I think we ain't doing yet.
Ken Lo gotta get back. He getting done like a whole bit right now. But he starts spamming kicks right in his face. Like real life spam. Forcing him to eat it like how your grandma be when you pull up to her house. Talking about some, you hungry, baby? No,
I love
Greg,
this
I
part.
just ate. Like, can we just talk and have a
This
normal
is my favorite
conversation,
part of
bro?
the fight.
But Jackie Chan was getting tired of this man putting his
He
feet
got
in his
mad.
face. He's not that type of guy. Get another knee. And he turns around straight raging. He was going like...
This nigga is crazy.
Nah, I've never seen this man so angry in my life. I promise you I'd be scared too. A prime Jackie Chan with a rage boost running in your face. I'm not gonna lie, it's over, bro. Just slime me out, gang. Ken Lo throws this move as a rhetoric. I don't know what he's doing.
He got scared.
This when you know a nigga nervous when they're using their default move when they under pressure. Just like when Kai Cenat told Ice Spice to freestyle, and instead of dropping a little rhyme, a little bar or two, or call it a day, she dead started twerking. Like, dog, is that all you know? But we get back and Jackie hits a sudden waist attack. 2 kicks and then spins out the way like that stupid ass TikTok filter. But this play right here had me geeked as hell. Jackie and Ken go kick for kick. And when Ken tries to sweep, Jackie raises his other leg like he's Simone Biles. Bends the leg and uses both of them as a makeshift trampoline to spin move up and clock this nigga. This where that nigga Jackie start going crazy. They speeding up, so I gotta speed up too. Jackie gets his elbow blocked and he moves around him and hits him again for even trying to deny him. Ken Lo tries to block again and he politely moves his hand out the way and said, bam! Throwing his whole body at him like a thotty to a first-round draft pick. He made sure the hit landed. And then he gets real close and personal, like, bro, get this away from me, nigga. And hits this crazy pose. Nah, I don't know what say you throwing up, but you definitely certified in some type of hood, probably Ed Sheeran's. He kicks him in the chest and lobs him in the face. Gave that nigga a whole new chin. And I know y'all see the zest on that boy. I'm feeling a lot of James Charles energy on my screen. That's definitely Miss Ho. Ken Lo runs in, but Jackie was plotting something devious. After one dodge, she starts spamming right kicks. I'm talking sweep, sweep, sweep. You would think this technique is still Miss Ho since women are far too familiar in sweeping, but nah, this that nigga Lee. Kicking Ken Lo to the floor got my dog looking absurd. This how them niggas in jail be clinching from the booty warrior. And then an axe kick right on the femur. Now Ken Lo can't take this no more, but he's in there like Jimmy Butler in 2020. He's putting his whole soul out on that floor to stay in the game. Blocking all these Jackie hits looking like they playing patty cake. He said nah, ta, weave, slaps the side of his head and then weaves into this old Peter Pan ass finish. And I know you see that one too. This nigga stat padding, and this is the section that I put in the intro. This man Jackie was real life spazzing. This man was attacking so much I could barely keep up, but I'ma slow it down for y'all.
Hit him with that barrel.
You see how far he wanted his back? He wanted to tweak on it, and he corkscrews it to his eyes, but misses, trying to make him lose his eyesight. He about to be blind like cheaters when you give him foolproof evidence that they're not loyal. But Ken Lo moves it out the way, and then we get a parry, weave, slap, weave, block, a parry, and this nigga throws gang signs in his face, only to go through his shirt and throat lock him. And when Ken Lo breaks out, Jackie starts spazzing on my nigga. Peep the straight body for body he put it on right here. Reels him in and brings him around town.
Yes, sir.
Like that one grandma from church. And then we get a weave, deny into another hug. And Jackie starts nuzzling this nigga. I don't even know what he's doing anymore. What is your obsession with this? Brother, you need a job. And then my dog just starts playing with him. Dodging while hitting the worm is sick work. And he doesn't do it once. This nigga does it twice. Yeah, even Ken Loach was over. He had to get a weapon to try to finish him off, but that don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done. Jackie starts weaving and destroys the chair with little to no effort. My dog even dodges a barrel that he effortlessly weaves. And at this point, he gets his... Oh! At this point, he's just disrespecting him. Like, look at this, bro.
Yeah.
How did you even get in this predicament? How, Sway? And I promise you, it gets worse.
Boom! Classic.
He picks him up, throws him to the floor, and finishes him off. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Great video,
I'm just here
buddy.
to tell you about the Twitch. We've been live every single week reacting to y'all fights. YouTube been getting sniped every time I do it. I don't know. They don't want to see a young nigga succeed. It is what it is, though. If you tap in on Twitch, though, I will not get copyright striked. We're going to be doing it damn near every weekend. I don't have an exact date. Things like that.
Yeah, seems like a cool guy.
The worst fall to chaos. The worst fall to chaos during the Horus Heresy occurred arguably amongst the Emperor's children. It is truly tragic, because the Space Marines of the Third simply didn't have a choice. The Emperor's children were amongst, if not the greatest legion of the Astartes. In fact, so great were they that they alone bore the honor of bearing the Emperor's Aquila. So why did they fall so easily? Simply put, all Space Marines who entered the temple on the planet's Laren were corrupted by Slaanesh and were doomed. Ultimately, the Legion would never have chosen to side with Chaos, and so the temple along with the Lairblade were used as plot devices to force them into corruption. The Whispers of Slaanesh played off their pride and desire for perfection, with Becca Kinska's Meraviglia being the zenith of this corruption. Fulgrim did not wish to join Chaos, and on multiple occasions was about to end the heresy or stop what he was doing, only for the Lairblade to essentially mind control him into furthering the plot.
Ain't that the way? Ain't that always the way? It's like, damn. All we had to do was not get owned one time. One singular time. Fulgrim just had to not get owned one time. Because, yeah, Fulgrim was probably, out of all the Emperor's sons, he's probably number 4 favorite. He's like 4 or 3, because it's like Horus, Sanguinius, yeah, and then probably him. Horus and Sanguinius were his 2 favorites, and then probably, yeah, Fulgrim, because Fulgrim would do shit that would make him cry. Fulgrim would be like, hey, Dad, what if we brought back art to the masses and made it so that every world was a pleasure planet and everything was good all the time? Well, that would be fine, son. But you know, we have all this. I've drawn up the schematics. What? Yeah, all the plans. I made all the plans to do it in a timely manner. What the fuck? Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why? Because I love you, Daddy. I love you. I love you so much, Daddy. I love you. I love you too, son. Why gay ships happen. Better. This is better writing, true. Whoa, he heard me. What the fuck? Actually, yeah. That'd be a funny tier list. Hold on. Primarch tier list. But instead of ranking them by, like, how much they fuck or whatever. From how much the Emperor liked them. Fulgrim, that's definitely an S tier. He's the only one where when he met him, he genuinely fucking nearly cried. Dorn. That's a B tier. Well, no, that's an A tier. He let Dorn build his fucking home. He's like, hey, Dorn, you're such a good guy that, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna edit this though, but play, fucking play, god damn it, right now. Thank you. Right now. All right. Too loud. Perturabo, he did not like this fucking guy at all. The Emperor did not love this son very much. It was reciprocated. Yeah, this is Sanguine. This is probably his favorite son, actually. If he wasn't a freak, he probably would have put him in charge. In fact, let's also knock out Horus. He loved Vulcan, but he thought he was weird. He loved Korax enough to actually, like, be like, hey, do better. Which is something. He liked Del Johnson. But he'd always be like, damn, I know this guy's always going to be loyal to me. But he definitely would just kill, like, everyone around me, so, Ferrus Manus. He loved the fuck out of Ferrus, actually. Angron. You know, he actually liked Angron. He liked Angron enough where when he realized he couldn't save him, he was sad. No, he fucking hated Lorgar. Surprisingly, loved Alpharius. He thought Alpharius was the shit. Raised him personally in his thing, was just like, my little sneaky snake, just like me, just like me, just like me. Another fucking failure that he felt bad about, at least. He felt bad about Kurz. He did not feel bad about Lorgar. He thought Lorgar was a loser when he was on his side. And he thought Kurz was a sad, broken toy when he was on his side. When on the other side, he's like, whew, now you have to kill him. When it was Kurz, you're just like, I'll send an assassin so that he can stop suffering. Yeah. He viewed Russ and L. Johnson the same way, as like tools more than anything. Same with Gilliman. He did not fuck with the Khan very much, actually. He thought the Khan was going to betray him. And he loved Mortarion in the same way he loved Kurz, in that he's just a freak, loser, idiot. And then he actually really liked Magnus. But he liked Magnus a lot. In fact, I'd say he loved him. Unfortunately, he also doesn't respect Magnus at all and thinks that he's kind of dumb. Kind of a little dummy. Which he is. Yeah, so these are Papa's 3 favorites. Then, yeah, so Daddy's. Daddy's favorites. And then my sons. And then my tools. And then my broken tools. And then yeah. Yeah, you're here. I guess, to... Damn. I fucked up. To... I would have preferred a thought daughter. Wait, what's this? What did I say? Also doesn't respect Magnus at all and thinks that he's kind of dumb. Kind of a little dummy. Which he is. True. I mean, he's true. Magnus is stupid. He got fucking pranked. He got pranked so hard he ruined humanity's future. What an idiot. Hey kid, you know what would be funny? If you used those magic powers your dad forbade you from using, to contact him right now. Okay, random stranger on the internet, but not the internet. Instead, it's just hell. What a fucking moron. Hey kid, you shouldn't listen to your dad, you should listen to me. Your old pal. Complete stranger from hell. What's the worst that could happen? Oh boy. Herm, actually, I made a deal with one of these things in the past, and it cured my entire legion. Oh, is that so? What about that? Why are they mutating? Oh, it's because it wasn't actually a deal. It was just manipulating you into serving it. Because it'll just do whatever it feels like whenever it feels like. Womp womp. Get owned, Mr. Super Genius. You know what I will say? I think that's probably a side effect of him being raised by just the nicest people. Just literally raised in the nice... in what's essentially a utopia. And he's just a sucker. That's my headcanon, is that he just kind of was born... He's just kind of a sucker. Excuse me. You fucking just like Amon, or Araman, his like dad, is just like, son, you should know that a good mage never lies. And we're all mages here, so no one here lies. Okay. And he's just never developed that skill. And it wasn't something that was like the Emperor thought to program into his brain, just suspicion. Instead, his brain is full of curiosity instead. Huh. Yeah, I guess the suspicious one is like fucking what's-his-face? Dorn. Which makes sense for an engineer. The difference between an inventor and an engineer. Oh, surely this will work versus surely this will break.
Welcome to the Interplanetary Ballroom, the only dance hall playing hits from the past, present, and future temporal sectors simultaneously.
This is me. Me when I do drugs.
You only perceive in 3 dimensions. This next one's a bit of a doozy. Dance floor, cha-cha-cha, salsa, rumba, tango, mambo. Right foot forward, spin to the left. Look through time and witness your death. Grab your partner by the head and reveal to them the ultimate secret. The likelihood of
How?
10 billion, 3 million, 8,000.
Yeah, I'm actually okay. Voice video by the incomparable. Here you go. This
528 to the power of.
This one actually did the math. Here, yeah, here it is. Wait.
One 0127140623126.
I have to get rid of all the commas. How do you do that? Not worth it? You're right. You're right. I like this music video too.
We all get a thought that stops us in our track. Am I living to my full potential? Or am I holding myself back? You gotta stop that shit, 'cause you're perfect. Shake off the analysis paralysis. If you need some help to see, take a lesson from space. Pluto is not gonna quit, 'cause Pluto can take a hit, and Pluto knows what Pluto is, and Pluto knows that Pluto's
hot shit. True. That's me, actually. Hot shit. I look like that, and I'd say things like that, actually.
And said, gosh dang it, it's true Pluto was jealous of them big other planets. But did you know that Jupiter, the biggest by far, was also jealous because the dorks on Earth called him a failed star? The star that he was jealous of was cold, our sun, who was herself consumed with thoughts that she would never become the big black hole. She constantly chased the dream to be so big that she could eat time and space.
Reality. Damn.
The center of our galaxy and says, when I'm supermassive, yeah, I'll be happy. But the biggest, baddest, supermassive thing to exist spun in the middle of them all and said, I think I'm saying shit. I've seen a perfect product swap. I've seen a triple quasar, but I've never seen a dwarf planet go this hard. Hot shit. And you know Pluto knows it. I don't need to be a planet, 'cause I know that I'm so worth it, baby. Hot shit. And you're hot shit too. So stop doubting yourself and just feel this cosmic.
Hot shit.
Expect some fucking naughty from this heavenly body.
Hot shit. They're hot shit too.
1012.
The thought that stops me in my tracks. Am I talking about space too much? I should really try to cut back. I've gotta stop with that shit, cause I'm space is fucking cool. So how you let me talk about space with you? I won't ever be an astronaut, but I'm still hot like Haley's Comet.
Hey.
And you're hot shit too. So let's shoot for the stars. I'll let me land on the moon. Do you like my space metaphor? Hot shit. Would you like to know what I use it for? To prove to you that you are hot shit too. Now get out of my room and show this planet what hot shit do. Hot shit.
Fuck. Damn, you know, this is a little sad. Did you hear about what happened to the Smash player Hacks Money? He passed away from complications of a attempted suicide a few weeks, like a week and a half ago, I think. Yeah. And part of the reason why he was spiraling is he was banned from all tournaments, all Smash tournaments, for like 5 years. I like it's been 5 years, but I mean like is a permanent ban. It was for like he made a video about Leffen that was like yeah, Leffen doesn't have a soul. And I mean, honest to God, fair enough. You know, you want to say Leffen is a soulless piece of shit. If anybody's allowed to say some dumb shit, it's that guy. They did not see eye to eye. They did not like each other. And Leffen was not a very nice person to him, ever. On top of dealing with, like, personal issues and shit. But because Leffen makes such a big stink about it, he got banned from tournaments over it. And, yeah, he's a pretty funny guy. And other than people that really like Leffen, I'd never heard anything bad about Hacks Money, unironically. Other than, like, excuse me, he played too much Melee. But I mean, he's a fucking Melee player. They all play too much Melee. Yeah. Yeah. I don't go too deep into it, but yeah. Yeah, he had a rough go of it. He's actually one of the inventors of the box. Like I have a hitbox for my arcade stick. He made one for that. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Damn. True. Yeah, Hacks Money. He's also literally why they call it 20XX. Like playing Spaceys really fast. It's called 20XX. He is why, unironically. He's Mr. 20XX. Hey. In his Captain Falcon, pretty clean. TBH.
What's the button? What's the button? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was better.
Remember when you were young? You shone like the sun.
Dude. Look at that fucking tech skill. Sheesh. Wizzy. Wizro. Wizzy.
You were caught in the crossfire of childhood stars. The steel breeze. Come on, you target for faraway laughter. Come on, you stranger, you legend, you martyr. What the song? Oh my God!
He managed to weather that, and he wisely returned center stage. What I really like what Hacks seems pressuring.
Damn.
Exposed in the light. Well, you wore out your welcome with random precision. Rolled on the steel.
late to get the.
Come on, you wayward. You see Come on, you painter. You piper.
Reset, re-grab. Grab the boost, up smash. Back there. Knee! Justin back.
R.I.P. Mel. Wait, what? I kind of want to
approach the alligator from behind.
Enough
Approach
with
the
delay.
alligator from
A
behind,
step-by-step
never the
guide
front or
to
side.
create shots like
Cover
Zack
its
did
eyes
film.
with a shirt or
So
towel
now, if
to
this
blind
video
it
gets
and
up to
slow its
10,000
reactions.
likes, you can
To release,
choose any of
push
the
its head
Zack did
forward
film
and
shots,
quickly jump
and I will
back.
recreate it. Title of the video with the most comments in the comment section, that will be the video that I will be recreating. So first of all, let's select one of Zack did film shots. So we can go with this, how to wrestle an alligator. This will be the one that I'll be creating. So in this video,
Approach it from behind,
we can see
never
that
from the side or front. If you
there's an
have
animated character,
cover its
an
eyes with a
alligator,
shirt or
and
towel
a cloth
to blind it,
simulation.
making it
And then I can search for alligator.
We're cooked. I'm trying not to panic, man. CJ the Champ, that's who it is. Bloody Cross. Whoa. Yeah, Dofies. There you go. That's, yeah, I'll stay with it. Do 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 do.
The battlefield may change, but the war never ends.
My gamer subs that I use code TOGGLE to get 10% off my order.
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again! I lived through it once. Again!
Fuck. I need to read manga.
Boom shakalaka!
Gonna get sticky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Exhibit C.
Gamer subs. Who are you calling a raccoon, huh? Gamer subs. Gamer subs. Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Halfway to victory!
We cannot physically win this game with this rocket.
I'm sorry.
That should be available.
Why out of all the supports you play
85 hours on one character, bro. And it's fucking rocket. That should be bannable. I'm not even kidding.
Hey, team, enjoy the amplifier.
And then the team goes like this.
They just walk away from it, bro. They don't have to fight it because it floats in the air and it has a certain radius where it can't tether to you, brother. So, hey, team, enjoy the amplifier. It really does. Little raccoon, all he does is put an amplifier down, and then the other team, everyone just walks away from it. That's all that happens.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. That's actually the thing. That's why Raccoon's bad. You're stealing ult charge away from what would be potentially good ults to fucking use amplifier, bro. The most useless ult ever.
That's a game-changing resurrect. No, it's fucking not. All I did was die 2 times to 1 storm. That's it. If you play Rocket, I hope you enjoy him. Genuinely, when you get up to this elo, you are costing SR. Period.
Most Raccoon players, let's be real, they're not in voice, they're not communicating, they're not saying anything. All they want to do is just be like, just no effort, just hold right click. That's what they
Oh yeah.
They want to do. They just want to do this the whole game.
This guy should be being reported for griefing. This is unbelievable.
I believe in you, Rocket. I know you're good. I know you're good, Rocket. I know you're good. Oh yeah, I think this is the fucking guy, right? The no damage rocket guy. Oh hey, Todd McFarlane. I did not know Todd McFarlane weighed in on that shit. What the fuck? All damage rocket? What? Okay.
A Marvel Rivals player just hit Grandmaster without doing any damage.
This guy hit Grandmaster on Rocket Raccoon without dealing any damage.
To Grandmaster on Rocket Raccoon without ever pressing his left click.
0 damage, 0 final hits, 0 kills.
Their name is No Damage Rocket.
No Damage Rocket.
This guy's doing a pacifist run in Marvel Rivals.
A healer that knows how to play safe, out of danger, knows how to survive, and heals your team. This is the Dream Healer.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier!
Did you see that?
Hell yeah.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
I shall wield a weapon fit for a king.
Wait, you won that
Which
game?
hero do you think you want to be today?
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Okay, actually, I'm pretty invested. Did not think I would be.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
That's better. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Our enemy has been spotted.
We captured the mission area! Get your back!
I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
I could eat for the
In
dead.
time, thanks.
What a curious place.
This is real
By the
firepower.
Agamotto.
See, I'm blocking.
Armed
Friends!
Watch this spot.
That's a yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to know if he wins this game. I started yawning watching this shit. How the fuck do you do this for days? Days! And I don't mean like out of game. I mean days of in-game just right click. Yeah.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
I am ready to put on a show!
Ready for match.
Yeah, I cannot watch. I can't watch like fucking how 7 minutes and he's a pocket medic. Those people haven't maniacs since TF2. You're right. You're right. You're actually 100% right. Wait. Wait.
Stop it. This is real firepower.
This is DuckTales. On the moon.
You're welcome.
Hey!
Just in time.
DuckTales. It is DuckTales. And we're on the moon. It is DuckTales. And we're on the moon.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Yeah. Yeah, thank God. Good. You know what? I'm all for having characters that don't have to aim in this game, honestly. I thought I wasn't, but I'm it's fine. But motherfuck, some characters, yeah, you should be clicking on people. There needs to be a oh, this character you do not need to aim or do anything. They should not be the most powerful characters in the game. Let me just say that. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Although I think Rocket's like, again, just like, his ult isn't bad though. Not nearly as bad as people think. But it's whatever.
Power. Pick the bad guy.
Drink one.
Watch this spot. Knock Rocket is in the office. That's me. Done. What's next? We even have a plan? Yippee.
It's Flark and Go. Congrats, Rocket. Colorblind mode.
Another epic victory!
Yippee! Congrats.
I know I'm having a great time.
Congrats, dude. Oh yeah, let's see what Todd McFarlane, Seth MacFarlane's older brother, has to say about this game.
Our next guest is the comics legend who created Spawn, co-created Venom, and founded Image Comics. His achievements are many, but his name, McFarlane. Todd McFarlane, welcome.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for being here again.
Todd, you are a staple on our show every year, and what I love about that is that you bring stuff with you. You bring collectibles. Tell us what you have this time around.
Oh shit!
Look, it's been over 30 years since I worked at Marvel, right? We started Image Comic Books, just so people know, the third largest company. Everybody knows Marvel, DC,
and
right? Image. But if you ask the next question, who's third? That's been us for 3 decades. But yeah, I've been in the toy business for 30 years too, and I've been trying to get a piece of some of the big brands over and over and over, and finally we cracked the nut with getting the DC and the DC Multiverse a couple years ago, so we could do Batman, Superman.
Okay,
but
I don't need to watch your ad, Todd.
You're the grand arbiter of how well Venom has been portrayed across all media. So, you know, he's coming, you know, to a team shooter game. I don't know if you heard of Marvel Rivals.
No.
You haven't? That's a lie.
Well, last year we showed you Venom in Spider-Man 2. This year we wanted to show you another Venom.
Oh, we got a new one.
Yes, we love showing you Venoms.
Let's see it.
Okay, so this is the Venom from Marvel Rivals.
Imagine if they showed him twerking. Imagine if they had fucking showed him twerking. Now that's what I gotta do.
Very
I gotta
hulky,
get big
you
enough to have Todd McFarlane on so I can show him Venom twerking.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are your initial thoughts? What do you like about his teeth and you know?
And like honestly, the overall design.
Yeah.
I like the. I guess it depends. Like, so when I look at this, I just go, okay, I'm 12 years old. Do I dig the hell out of that? The answer is yes, right? Because I like big, bulky stuff, right? And then he's got all the extra tentacles and stuff on him. So yeah, the bigger, the more flamboyant I think a character is. The downside sometimes in video games, I don't know how it works here, is that when their silhouette gets too big, they become easier targets to hit.
Yeah, that's true.
So they have to watch it. But if you're looking to basically have fun and get a different look on Venom, I thought that design looks pretty sharp.
You like his power set with all the stuff coming out, attacking people and all that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, because when, once you sort of play the regular Venom, then you go, what else are you gonna do to it? How is this new one gonna basically make me play differently?
Yeah.
So I get excited about it.
Tongue, a very important feature here. I have to get your opinion on Venom's tongue here. How do we feel about it?
I've said before, I wasn't really the creator of the long tongue. That was Eric Larson, came right after me. And so when he brought Venom, he did it. In all honesty, I'm not a tongue guy, right? So
what are your thoughts on the Venom tongue?
No, it's not Venom tongue. It's any character that has the tongue. It's not intimidating to me, right? If somebody goes, I'm going to get you. Right? It's like sticking out your tongue isn't vicious to me, right? I mean, if you did it like a cobra or something, where you went and he did something quick, or like in the Alien movies, then I say, yeah, okay, fine. But there's a lot of just wagging it, right? And wagging the tongue isn't scary to me. I'd rather bare teeth and show the big long fangs and show the drool and stuff. A little bit like I said with the
Rock
when
sticks
he
his
cracks
tongue
his mouth
out.
Open. But again, in Aliens, that little tongue monster comes out, right? I think he should be doing way more with this tongue in a vicious manner.
Can I also just say it's bullshit that did not hit the Punisher? I would have been mad.
Yeah, get that tongue all over the other guys. Yeah. What a dumb sentence that was. I wanted to ask you one more thing before we let you go. We talked about Spawn for a second. There was an announcement the other day about the Blumhouse King Spawn movie. Blumhouse has made it very public recently that they're going pretty hard into video games. It's been ages since we've had a Spawn video game.
Yeah.
Do you want another Spawn video game someday?
Sure I do. But here's the thing.
Okay.
We'll see whether it was the right move or the wrong move. I've intentionally been holding back in certain categories until we can get a launch that is big and meaningful. And that means it has to be tied to either TV or movie.
Yes.
Right? And so I'm hoping that once the movie gets settled, hopefully here in the next few months, that we'll then go, oh, there's going to be a big, robust ancillary product line, and we'll be able to get into
Gen X thinking.
Spawn videos in a way that will break out of what I call the bubble, which is the comic book bubble. We got to get sort of more global with the brand, right? I mean, I'm quite proud of what we've done with Spawn.
Yeah,
I've got to.
Yeah, that's fucking Gen X capitalist boomer thinking, unironically.
Get it?
We can't we can't release a video game without some sort of global movie franchise thing. What the fuck are you talking about? If you make a video game and it's the #1 video game, people will go, oh my god, I love Spawn. Think people gave a fuck about Psylocke until Marvel Rivals? No. Nobody except for all the fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 2 players that are on that dev team that picked Psylocke. Yeah. Get with the times. You want your fucking comic book to really pop? You want to know? You want to know why Invincible's so big? It's Fart Night. That's right, Fart Night. We should be launching Spawn Go. Spawn Go to the polls.
Let me put it in perspective. When Walking Dead, which my partner at Image Comic Book created, Robert Kirkman, when they bought that, the comic book was selling 85,000 copies.
I met Robert Kirkman.
23 million
He's a cool
people
guy.
watched that show at one point.
Yeah, I was one.
Right. But so it wasn't the
part,
comic book people, it was the world.
Everybody,
right?
yeah.
So I have to try and do that, obviously, on a smaller scale with Spawn. And then if you have a video game that's cool, then you can sell it to both the geeks that have been around forever, and then the new people are jumping on going, oh man, that's that TV or movie show that I like. So, yeah.
I want to ask you this question because you mentioned Spawn. I want to.
He's doing it backwards. You make the good video game, and then you get a TV deal on fucking whatchamacallit, on Netflix. Man, just hire me already. Or unironically, I mean, fucking yeah, just have Kirkman send your shit to Amazon so that you can get some free money. Moon Knight buffs are gonna go crazy. Yeah, they are actually. I've been getting recommended Bobby Scar in my Cross videos recently, and it's making me kind of sad. Can Pokemon survive Warhammer 40k? No. No, absolutely not. One Pokemon would be aggressive towards one human, and then they would be exterminated. Oh, but what about the God Pokemon? I mean, fucking, there is shit in the universe that are, you know, kill gods and shit. They have anti-psychic shit just everywhere. Nah, you're cooked. I want this.
Welcome to my series, Simply Tasty, where I bring you simple yet satisfying dishes you can make at home. And today, we're making Korean fried chicken. First, take your thicky boy thighs and cut them into half-inch chunks and marinate them in salt, white pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and sesame oil for 15 minutes. Then combine rice flour, potato starch, salt, and water, and mix until a little thinner than a pancake batter. Now cover your chicken in the batter and heat up your lube to 350 degrees and fry your chicken for 6 to 7 minutes and remove. And heat your lube to 400 degrees and give your chicken a second fry for about 3 minutes and rest on a wide rack. For the sauce, mince some garlic that combines soy sauce, honey, water, and your garlic and bring to the boil, adding a cornstarch slurry and removing one stick. Then combine your chicken with your sauce and finally place your chicken in a bowl and optionally garnish with some sesame seeds and scallions. But it's your food. You eat it how you like.
Okay. I will eat it how I like.
Judge!
Judge! I meant to say, I will eat it how I like.
No.
Act like an angel, just
Wait.
Act like an angel dressed like crazy. Slay. Cute. Going. Marvel Rivals is fun. Tariffs are manly. Suffering is cool. Everybody likes to do it. Thank you, Mr. President.
Rocket Raccoon is one of the most controversial heroes in Marvel Rivals. Some argue that he's weak due to his lack of defensive ultimate in such a support-heavy game, while others believe he's strong thanks to his team-up and survivability. He's always a hot topic, but...
Wait, which game? This one? I literally, my brain just zonked. Rivals? Yeah. Yeah, right? They actually figured it out. I also think that I think that Blade was supposed to come out. They didn't. They actually pushed them back so they could release another white lady to strike while the iron is hot. They're just like, what if we released the game needs a tank like right now. Fuck it. Hot babe.
But what truly sets Rocket apart is a unique playstyle that has gained widespread attention, playing him without dealing any damage. This strategy is so common that you'll often see Rocket players in your games finish with less than 1000 damage. In fact, one player even went viral for reaching Grandmaster while dealing 0 damage as Rocket, and he'd now peaked at Eternity, the second highest rank in the game. This got me thinking, what if we flipped the script? Instead of playing Rocket as a pure support, what if I focused only on damage? How far could I climb using Rocket's firepower alone? Now,
oh yeah, I get a new skin.
I know this sounds crazy, but hear me out. Rocket actually has some of the highest DPS in the game, especially when his shots connect. And if there's any support hero built for an all-offense experiment, it's definitely the one with an offensive ultimate and a res beacon, ensuring I bring value no matter what. So here's the plan. I'm starting from bronze and attempting to climb all the way to Grandmaster, playing solo Rocket, with one strict rule: I can't heal my teammates no matter what. In this video, I'll be playing 10 games with the goal of reaching silver. Let's see how far I can climb, or if I can even win a singular game. First, let me rebind my heal button, just in case I accidentally press it, and so I can still cancel my ultimate. And with that, the challenge begins. I was ready to show the world DPS Rocket. I have a little script, just in case my team hates me for doing this.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Hey guys, a quick note, I'll be playing Rocket, but I won't be healing. I'm doing a DPS only challenge, so please get a second support. Yeah, I quickly found that bronze lobbies don't want to use their microphones, but regardless they were still listening. Nice, we do have 2 healers. As a celestial level player, I was confident going into this challenge. Alright, my first idea in this elo is just to flank.
God, celestial healers, yikes.
Flank as Rocket. Oh wait, the walls break when I climb on them? Okay, well, I'm learning a lot today. But then it was time for my first fight of the challenge. First kill, first kill. Oh my god, I have to get used to this cracking. I can't even heal myself. It's gonna be bleak. Can I kill this Punisher maybe? Maybe I can, I think I can. 1 HP. No, he's getting healed. But I quickly found this challenge wasn't going to be easy. No. Look at the DPS.
No.
No, so close.
No.
This is not starting well. And by the time I knew it, the first point was already over. Get me out. But regardless, the game wasn't over yet, and I just needed to trust my mechanical skill. Punisher. Oh, got 1. Oh my god, 2 died. This is not looking good. So I had to get more aggressive to try and have impact. No, she was so low. While this didn't work out, I was learning quite a bit. I hate how I can't headshot people up point blank. Because Rocket is so low to the ground, you can't hit people's head by just aiming at it up close. Instead, you have to account for it and aim way higher. With this knowledge, I was able to find more kills. 1. Come on, let's get 2. Let's get 2. Melee! I got mine, I got mine, I got mine. Unironically, I think I'm playing pretty bad right now.
I've never even thought about that.
I just need to remember to move more. Though, it didn't really matter what I think, as with my whole team getting wiped, I was left to clutch up in overtime. Let's be real, there was no chance. Okay, well, we didn't start off good. And that's okay, as we'll consider game 1 as a warm-up. With quite literally nothing to lose, I'm sure the next—
Wait. Okay, you know what? That's a win. That's a win, actually. Okay.
Next one will go better.
Most damage.
Well, it can't get much worse from here, so we go again. And luckily for me, I queued against a teammate from last game. I have to get revenge. It was time to play like a Celestial.
Wait, what the hell is this Star-Lord? He's trolling harder than me.
All the kills were coming in.
I'm killing this. Okay, let's go. We're doing way better now.
And even had some crazy bronze battles.
1 HP. Heal me, my friend. Raccoon battle? Let's go. Bro is lost. Bro went to pay his respect.
Being in bronze comes with responsibilities.
You know, I'll deal with her.
Like shooting a Hela ult because no one else is going to.
I will deal with her team.
Yeah, it takes quite a bit of time with just Rocket.
Okay, I will not deal with her. I will deal with her now. Oh my god, Penny.
I mean,
you know what?
damn.
I'm solo in. This is all me. This is all me. This is all me.
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm on a rampage. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get some healing. Yes, Luna. Let's go. Oh, this Luna's clean. Oh, I'm acing right now. This guy's giga trolling. Yo. Who does Blood think he is? Who does bro think he is? Get me out. Is he up top? Yeah, he is. That's an issue. Oh my
god!
The DPS was high there. Enjoy infinite armor, my friend.
Wait, I was not expecting that, okay? I know this fucking guy who puts out damage,
way better than the first game. So far, so good. Numu 0. He's getting farmed.
All that was left was to close it out.
Okay,
I have not gotten beams like that yet.
I go. Loki next. Oh my god. To be fair, look at... How am I supposed to kill him? I don't even know which one he is. They all look like bots to me. They're all standing still. We are still acing. Jeff? Yes. Oh my god. Do not steal my ace. Do not steal my ace, my friend. Let's go.
And with that, we cleanly achieved our first win of the challenge.
I went 20-3 on Rocket with DPS only.
And that kickstarts our road to silver.
Plus 48. We're going up in the world.
Going into the next game, I started to get into the swing of things. I did learn that there were some characters I didn't enjoy 1v1ing.
Okay, I really don't like playing versus Wanda because I can't hit her very well and she's just gonna murder me. Oh my god, her range is way bigger than I thought. Oh, they can't get up on me, but I'm better. Yes, help me. Let's go.
Another key point is that without healing, my ultimate charges very slowly, so I had to maximize its impact whenever I used it.
You know what? I know what I gotta do. Insane damage buff. Insane damage buff. He's so low. Oh, yes. We are innovating. What a sleep. That was a cold sleep, my friend.
And even if 1v1s weren't favorable, I still had an ego.
Oh my god, she won. Why are you running? Get him. I've got you, my friend.
Please leave this little...
Damn it.
Please leave this little bronzy alone.
Get busted.
And with the power of Rocket's high DPS, we were able to close out another game.
Easy game. 18-1.
We achieved our first rank up and we were closer to silver.
We're going up in the world.
Going into game 4, I felt invincible.
Okay, Groot might be perfect fight actually. Oh my god, they want me bad. Unlucky. Oh my god, he actually survived the rest.
But being overconfident when handicap was never going to end well.
Oh my god, Groot. I can kill him. I know I can kill him. Let me get involved. Or maybe not actually. No, that was a misplay by me.
Nah, come on. Wait, actually, hold on. Have you seen? You saw the Wanda team up, right?
In this video, we're going to be breaking down all the new team-ups in Marvel Rivals. Some of them are absurd from...
The Gamma Charge one is scary.
Because Namor, really notably, he got... he no longer has the ice squids with Luna. He got removed.
But what he did get is he got Gamma Squids. So let's try this out, actually.
Gamma Squids is
So we
scary.
have Banner right here. We have a bot right here. And I'm going to throw the squid up on the wall. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's going to shoot the nearest target, but what in the world is that? That damage is crazy. I'm sure, like many people, a lot of clips surface, so I really wanted to test it myself and see exactly what that looks like. Let's actually make it angry. Look at how much it shreds. Like, that is a lot. It doesn't seem like this is gonna slow. It's not an ice squid, right? But the fact that it does so much damage means that if you do like a combination of like this plus throw plus a right click, like this is on a tank, and that tank is literally just falling over. Just some absurd damage. Let me actually test this. I'm very curious to test this on a squishy. I want to see exactly how fast. This is a 250 HP. Let's go try it on Luna, actually. Let's walk over here. This plus this, right click to Luna. I mean, instantly dead, right? I mean, even the previous squids did something similar, even without Gamma. But I think the constant fire of Gamma is also going to be pretty good against divers, things that move around a lot too. Just being able to just like do that much burst through the air. Even though you're not slowing a target like the previous one was, the fact that you're doing that level of damage, I just think it's absurd. Like, that is just absurd. Just crazy. Just insane. All right, let's go check out some of the other ones. So the next one we got to try out is let's try out the Cap. The Captain America one. He has a new team up with Cap. And it's called Stars Align. So let's try that out. Let's try it out from his point of view. So what does this look like? Okay, so I can see onto a bot and slam down. Okay.
I like this one. This one is cool.
So I can clash with him. I wonder what this looks like if I like.
Hey, Cap, dap me up.
And I confirm a clash. So he gets hit a little bit by both, is what it looks like. Okay. So I can also just like jump to my teammate into an uppercut, into a shot. All right, this is it. This is the combo. Y'all ready? Jump to my teammate, uppercut, ult. GG. That's absurd. Keep in mind that's a 250 HP bot, but like, goodness gracious, that's crazy. That's actually so sick. Bucky buffs, let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he needs them.
Team up. Also, like if I take this off, we can actually visualize this stuff. Yeah, 12 seconds. Gotcha. That's pretty good though. Like, that's really strong. Use it as an extension of his overall.
Although now he's
character here. Let's go try
a cool anti-dive. That's cool.
Oh, it is important to note that this unleashes a shockwave that inflicts slow. It's important to remember that the Winter Soldier Slam makes it so that the target is slowed. We don't know the actual numbers yet, but I mean, just the fact that you can just do some crazy combo, that's nuts, because that person will be slowed. Absurd.
Oh, wait. Also, he's doing it wrong. If they're that close, he can act. Coach Mills, you can just. The hitbox is starts behind him. It starts at his back. So you can just jump to this guy and then dash straight into Captain America. Even if you don't have the slam ability still, you do have Captain America in front of that guy. Wait a second.
Oh my goodness. All right. So one of the team ups a lot of people were curious about is this.
Oh yeah, look at this shit. Look at this.
So it looks like this. Wait, oh, when you press right click, that's when it does. Okay, that does quite a bit of damage. What I've heard though, let me actually take off cooldowns. What I heard though is you can still use your primary.
Yeah.
You can. It still lets you use your primary.
You can use your primary and alternate at the same time.
So why does it do both? That's kind of interesting. So I can do my primary and my alternate and the ability all at once. So that's how fast it shreds this bot. That's absurd. That's so absurd. That's so absurd. Holy shit. All right, well, that's going to be insane. I mean, it's not hard to get a Doctor Strange on your team. That's like, that's actually so absurd. What the fuck am I looking at? Holy shit. Okay. Let's go try another team up. Okay, the next team up I want to try is the Magneto and Psylocke mental projection. So let's first try out Magneto. See what this looks like. So if I do this, I get a secondary body, and we're both shooting. Okay, what if I right click though? Can I? Hey, why are you getting lost for? Oh, I gotta be careful where I walk because it will mirror your image. So if you like walk off an edge, like then you lose your guy. Okay, so we do this, right? So is he not right clicking with me? He's not. He can only primary. He can't right click. But he does primary. Okay, so it's actually better to, if I'm trying to burst down a bot, it would be better to copy, shoot, right click.
Yeah.
Okay, what about with a bubble? Wait, what? Okay, so if I have a copy and I bubble, it bubbles me too. But does that work like that if, let's just say I have two teammates in front of me. So I create a copy, and then I bubble. No, it just always does that. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, wait, I gotta check and see.
Wait,
how long
what?
the cooldown is, because that's just. But does that work like that if, let's just say I have two teammates in front of me. So I create a copy, and then I bubble. No, it just always does that. Okay. Gotcha.
Is that a new
Okay, well, I
buff?
gotta
What
check
the
and see how
fuck?
long the cooldown is, because that's just an absurd ability. Oh, it's 30 seconds. Yeah, that's a long time. Gotcha. Okay. What if I pop my ult? Oh, so when I pop my ult, he starts shooting. Does he just
Oh, that's cool.
shoot at the nearest target if I pop my ult? Okay, so if I do this and pop. He's not doing full damage, but he is doing some damage. Gotcha, okay, so it doesn't really tell me what reduction of damage it is, but he's definitely not doing full damage when I'm doing this. He's just shooting a little bit. See, it's just tiny ticks. So if I compare my normal fire, so 3 shots would not kill, 3 primaries. But if I compare that to the clone, 1, 2, 3 will kill. Gotcha, okay. And the fact that you can just bubble someone and yourself at the same time is just, that's crazy. You can give a lot of shields across the fight. Okay, now
That's actually, damn. That's a great
let's go ahead
buff.
and do the
Whoa.
same test, but I want to test it with Psylocke.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
So clone.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
It's still 2 here. I get it's hard because that's a really big thing, but let's do only body. Okay, I need to compare that to just neutral only body. So 3. It's literally 3 if I hit just body. 1, 2, 3. But if I have a clone, 1, 2, still not quite lethal. But
Okay.
it would be within a dash, right? So I could do like. Does this thing dash with me? It does dash with me. Okay, so like
Wait.
dash damage is that 2 bars. Now with 2, it is 2.5 bars. Okay, so just a little bit more damage. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm guessing that. What if I'm guessing the same thing applies. If I pop my ultimate, my thing will start shooting. Oh, it just starts doing damage. Okay, gotcha. It actually did a lot of damage to the bot. It's actually dinking the bot. Okay, I need to go test and see how much I can burst down a tank. This is important because, like, if I could do a ton of damage to a Groot. Okay, what does my combo look like on a Groot? not that much damage. It takes quite a while. Let's compare it to using the clone. It is a fair bit faster. It's not like insanely faster, but
that shit's noticeable, actually. That's actually kind of fucking
compare
scary.
it to using the clone.
And he was missing those first shots too. Fuck.
Not that much damage. It takes quite a while. Let's compare it to using the clone.
Yeah, those first shots all fucking whiff. There it is. And then
It is a fair bit faster. It's not like insanely faster, but even just little amounts of damage matter. If you're trying to assassinate a squishy, you know, you're sneaking up behind them, you're gonna pop the clone, you're gonna try to burst them, and then, you know, just combo them. Oh, so wait, the dash doesn't always go where you go? It's kind of in the general direction. It depends on where you're positioned. Gotcha. Okay. Very strong ability. Very, 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 very good. Very good. Well, anyways, this was an overview of all of the team-ups. I think especially the Bucky team-up looks really cool as an extension of his kit. Although I don't necessarily think that Bucky and Cap perfectly synergize with their kits. I'm sure if you can set this up in your games, I think it could be really good. I think the Magneto, Emma Frost, and Psylocke Emma Frost team-up is really, really strong. Especially with Magneto, it just allowing you to bubble both of y'all and just output a little bit more damage. Very, very strong. Yes, I understand you want me to team up with you. And then that Gamma Squid is just absurd. The Scarlet Witch one, the damage output you're putting on tanks, absurd. Like, these team-ups are crazy strong. Yeah. We're gonna see how it mixes up the meta. But if you enjoyed the video, do me a solid and smash that like, subscribe. I know I don't normally do videos like this, but I want to do more like it. So let me know how you feel about it. And
I thought it was good. Thank you, dude.
I'll see you later.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, that shit's fucked. Repo is funny. True. True. Oh, wait, is it the fucking little Repo guy singing I love?
Repo is funny. Since the game's early access release in February, it's...
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Repo I love. Yeah. I love... Wait, hold on. Hear this angelic voice and then go. And thank you for stopping by, though.
I love
her. I
don't know where to
What the hell are you doing?
There with my symptoms of sorrow and dreaded. I'll set it, but again and again. I love her. I love her. You like that shit? See, I've been holding this shit in. The fuck off, man.
Keep singing. Keep
The
singing.
fuck off.
Keep the
fuck off. Get off of me.
I love. I love. Is the song Chest Pains? Is that what it actually is?
My chest is hurting, my feet can't fall out of bed. I don't know where to go, so I'll lay here instead with my symptoms, symptoms of sorrow and dread. They all said it would fade, but again and again, I love.
It is this.
I love. I've been so busy, but now that I'm alone, where did you go? Tell me why. Why can't you live at home tonight and stay with me inside?
Yeah, I can see why. I can see why that guy was singing that shit. Nice. Yeah, can I listen to the real version though?
I love.
What the fuck is happening? People love these little repo guys, I guess. What the?
I love.
Who the fuck is getting stuck in silver? Lamal. Well, Marvel Rivals Season 2 be like.
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man!
Cool.
I'm going in deep.
What? Ooh, I gotta make some food. I feel like this was a good stream.
We control the sound.
Anyone spamming the chat will get
on his private jet to show off the capabilities of Starlink, which is a really interesting choice since the last time he streamed himself playing this game, it ended in total humiliation for him because it was obvious to
Okay.